Bonham's London to Brighton veteran car run. It's been running for 120 years. My arm's hurting now, so I'm going to stop this scope. I'm going to clear out the way. I'm going to wander down the other end. Hopefully my knowledge of vintage cars and veteran cars will actually be better by the time I get down there. Love the beard, thank you very much. And I'll wing my way in between all the crowds for you. You don't have to even be here. You don't have to get cold. There's no walking involved. You just have to watch on Periscope. And I'm going to push my way with a polite smile and a cheery good morning to everyone and get right to the front and try and show you. Look who it is. It's Chris Evans. Did you do the run? Have you been on one of the cars?
I did the run. I drove a bus.
You drove I saw the bus going past. I think I got a photograph.
Yeah, well done. Congratulations. No, I drove a bus for children in need. And Alex Jones, who's a friend of mine and host of One Show, she drove a bus. She's 7.5 months pregnant, so they had to move the seat back a little bit.
Did they? And what time was it? Early doors start this morning?
For me, it was a lie-in, but for everybody else, it was early doors. So no, I only have to get up at 5. Usually, I get up at 4. So.
Oh yeah, lie-in then. Hey, it's Sunday. That's good. That's good. Thank you so much. Have a great day.
Hey, brilliant.
I've always liked Chris. One of the best DJs on the radio. Is this your first time, both of you, doing the London to Brighton, or you've done this a few times?
My 30th this year.
So, Colin, you're the proud owner of this. And just by looking at it from afar, there's a lot of cleaning involved. There's a lot of brass over there, I can see.
There's a lot of cleaning, and believe you me, if it looks as if it's going to rain, we will be panicking to get it back in the dry in the hotel.
Am I right in thinking this is probably the only vehicle run like this in the world?
It is indeed, yes, the only one.
So what are some of the challenges, Colin, of owning a car like this? I mean, I worry about my car when I've got to take it for the MOT.
Yes, the biggest challenge is not to fall out with your best friend, who is the real technician that knows it inside out. That's the challenge.
And how's it driven? I can't quite see the front. Is it? Hang on, guys. We're going to be shown that we're going to be allowed to go through.
Well, this is a twin-cylinder car, a flat two-cylinder engine of 2.8 litres. There is no electric at all on the car. Now, to the modern owner, they will say, well, what fires the sparking plugs? Well, it doesn't have any.
Right. I didn't know we were going to do this. I thought we were going to have a quick chat, but they're actually going to show us how they light this vehicle or get it running in the morning. Well, we've got a bit of a blowtorch that Colin's just come round here with.
We don't have an ignition key for this.
Right.
Our ignition key is this blow lamp.
And what's he actually doing there, then?
Well, what we're doing now is warming the jets up, which heat these two tubes, which take the place of sparking plugs. And when they glow, then the engine is ready for starting.
Well, I complain about... Oh, here we go. I complain about de-icing my windscreen when I set off in the morning on a Monday morning, but this is something else, isn't it? Wow. Now, dare I ask, how safe are we here?
Well, we're okay because we can run. You can't.
So what can I see dripping down there, then?
Well, that's hexane. It's a type of very clean-burning liquid. In a few moments, you will see those two tubes glowing red hot. And at that moment, then we can set the controls and we're ready to start the engine.
How fast were you going when you were heading down the A23 earlier on?
Possibly 25 to 30 miles an hour, I should think.
Yeah. Should we just have a little look around to the front? So I'm not going to naive enough to know that there's going to be a steering wheel, and there's not a steering wheel.
It's what's called a tiller, which takes the place of a steering wheel. On the other side, you've got the gear selector, which provides four speeds, which is incredibly rare for an early car.
And will you be back next year?
Yes, hopefully my 31st year.
I don't think they're going to take me for a ride, no. I think they've done enough driving for one day. Participants here that are stopping and they're leaning over the barriers and they're talking to everybody, which is a really nice thing to do, and sharing their information, hence why I got talking to them. So, listen, I think that's my day trip done in Brighton today, because I'm cold and I'm hungry and I want to go home. Your scopes today have been fantastic. Thank you so much. I hope you've enjoyed it. So I've learned something new. I didn't know they had to use a blowtorch. That's great. I better go back before somebody realises, look where I am. You see, I'm not meant to be this side because I haven't got the right ticket. They're going to find out.